Okay, so there's another segment on this video, and I would say for anybody to go and watch the whole article, or this video article concerning this information. So previously I made a video where Trump says that they don't look like Indians to me. Do they look like Indians to you? Negating the fact that a lot of these indigenous people were put in they were put in religious schools, um, Catholic and Christian schools, and in those schools, a lot of these children were raped, and the children bore offspring out of that rape, and there was a mixture that had happened in those boarding schools. So this video is showing where these different tribes are trying to bring back their natural languages, and teach them to the children in their tribe. And if you know anything about those boarding schools, the boarding schools took the language from the children. So they kidnapped the children, not unlike what has happened under the Trump administration with ICE agents, right? With Hispanic people and people of African origin. The same tactics were used, and they put these children in the boarding schools, and anytime these children, they were stolen from their parents, and anytime these children tried to speak their natural language, they were beaten. So they were beaten into submission. They basically said that they were going to, one of the phrases that these boarding schools said is they were going to beat the so-called savage out of these children and force them to assimilate into the white culture. And so when Trump says that these natives don't look native to them, well, the reason why they don't look native to you, Trump, is because a lot of them have been violated, and their indigenous blood has been altered by the violation. And the ones you think look so much more native, there are very few of those people alive today, because they were basically wiped out in genocide. Just thought I'd teach you a few things, Trump, because you got a big mouth and you say shit you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, or you don't care. We know you don't care.
In one classroom, students are learning Cree, the tribe's official language and a vital link to their identity.
We are Dixaway.
Tattoo.
And that means?
Welcome.
Why do you like learning Cree?
Her little cute self.
Because it's culture.
Dustin is the head of the tribe's Cree language program. He runs a non-profit that is trying to revive the language.
We haven't produced any fluent speakers in over 50 years, and we only have about 80 fluent Cree speakers left. None of our children speak our language. None of them. Since they couldn't eliminate us, they plan to assimilate, to put us into the mainstream society. And one of the ways they did that was to eliminate our language, because our language is our identity. That's who we are. The language is the key to everything that we are.
Trump just declared English the only official language of the US, a first in the nation's history. It comes as tribal nations are racing to save their ancestral languages. Over 175 still spoken today.
Usagana Esquesis. That's my name in Cree.
The Indigenous Language Institute warns that without federal support, most could vanish by 2050. And with them, entire cultures and histories.
And each reservation has their own language. We're all unique. That's one of the things that the president's trying to take away by his executive order of English as official language.
The prayer is in our lifetime to hear one of our own babies speak our language as their first language.
The Chippewa Cree are one of over 500 federally recognized tribes fighting just to exist in today's America. Systemic challenges, political threats, but still, they hold their community close.
Let the divine creator
The whole Chippewa
bless
Cree
them
comes
and
together
protect
as a
them.
community, men and women, and they're preparing the sport